Can you send some of the migrants up here? We need them. I hear this in every corner of the state.
Governor Kathy Hochul's administration recently agreed to a proposal that could make it easier for migrants to get temporary jobs in state government. Approved earlier this month, the Civil Service Commission is working with agencies to implement the changes, which include dropping typical application requirements like proof of a high school diploma or proficiency in English.
I have 10,000 openings in the New York State workforce, from our operations to SUNY. I have 10,000 openings. So this is to give options for people, but to say we are working intensely to get work authorization applications. These are all legal people.
The goal is to make it faster for migrants to get jobs once they get legal work authorization. Hochul is eyeing around 4,000 entry-level positions that are currently unfilled within state agencies. Those include clerical or administrative roles, technical support, equipment service and repair jobs, as well as those positions in food services. Those jobs won't be limited to just migrants, and officials are billing it as a win-win, according to an internal memo obtained by New York One.
I'm anxious to get this moving quickly, and once they're approved and we can match people to jobs, they don't need to be reliant on services any longer, which I think is the objective, to not have people supported by taxpayers in our shelters.
It's part of an ongoing effort to inject new blood into a shrinking state workforce. Testifying before the state legislature on Tuesday, the head of the Civil Service Commission decried vacancies, saying they've already implemented temporary hiring measures on an emergency basis. Mayor Eric Adams also likes the new idea.
I would love to use migrants and asylum seekers to help with the lifeguard shortage. We've been successful to get almost 30,000 people to total application, including work authorization, asylum, and TPS. We want more.
He says the key is to speed up the federal government's long process that greenlights work approval, especially for the nearly 67,000 individuals currently living in the city's care, which could help the state labor department fill around 40,000 open positions posted by private businesses. But they're mainly outside of the Big Apple.
We're also looking forward to the state continuing to work with us to resettle families.
But it's been an ongoing struggle to convince migrants to relocate upstate, and the state's resettlement program has thus far only attracted a little over 100 migrants to that program. Bernadette Hogan, New York One.